You comfortable there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right. What's your name? Where are you from? And what do you do?
My name is Thomas. I'm from Holland and I'm a professional sailor.
Can you share a little bit about your sailing background and what inspired you to join this trip?
My background in sailing is my dad at a sailing school, so it was from very young I got attached with sailing. He is my biggest inspiration, I think, in the sailing, and from there I went sailing more and more offshore, but really grabbed my attention. And since now 14 years, I dedicate my life to sail as much as possible offshore and teach people, deliver boats. I have my own boat and traveling around on the open blue ocean. Yeah.
What inspired you to join
This trip? Yeah. What inspired me to be here on Ocean Nomads is that I really love to share my passion of offshore sailing with people who are already doing it, but also people who want to learn more. When I got to know Susan and Ocean Nomads, we connected right away, and it's already my fourth Ocean Nomad trip as a skipper, so very privileged. So when I heard about the Greece trip, I called Susan and was like, I hope I can be there, and she said, yes, let's go. So now we're here.
And how do you experience in Greece?
My experience in Greece is very good. I think it was 12 years ago that I did an offshore training here in Greece, and so it's my second time sailing here. And yeah, I'm just wondered by all the beauty of all the islands and the mountains and where you sailed through. But also to know this ancient population who already 5,000 before crisis were already making big temples and were a very big civilization. So the history is something I really like about Greece, and of course the tzatziki and the people. Yeah.
What has been the best part so far?
Best part so far. So there's so much things to pick out, eh? But I think the best part now was the morning sail we did. I think it was Ithaca where we sailed from, and where first light got the anchor up. And then with 4 boats we sailed the sunrise into the sunrise, and that was very fun and very beautiful. Also to share that experience with 34 other Ocean Nomads was very beautiful. And we had a long sail, so we also saw the sunset that day. And so that was my high point, I think, yeah.
Thank you. You mentioned a little bit earlier that you live on your boat. Can you tell me a little bit how is it to live on a boat?
Yeah, to live on a boat, I do it since 7 years. For me, it's my ship is my everything, Windfall. It's a 33-foot steel ketch, and I wouldn't want to miss it for the world. I think land life is not for me. When I'm too long on land and too far away from the ship, everything is starting to itch, and I really need to get back on the water. So for me, it's everything. It's just to wake up every day with nature surrounding you, and the movement of the water when you're sleeping, that's really great. Also, I think it's hard work as well, living on a boat, and maybe that's also one thing I love. Like you never have the same day. A lot of things break down on a boat, so you have to work really hard for it, but what you get back is so much more. Yeah.
Thank you. Can you tell me a little bit, just briefly, about this vessel and how it is to sail it?
Yeah, this vessel is a Jeanneau 46. It's a pretty easy boat to sail. I really enjoy it because we did a lot of training on the boat with all the Ocean Nomads here. So it's a pretty easy boat to handle. What's very nice if you are teaching or learning how to sail.
One more question.
Yeah.
How is it to, like you said, you enjoy teaching others and taking them under your wing, basically. How is it on this trip? What are you trying to involve them in, or how does it work? Like to inspire them, what do you do?
What do I do to inspire them in sailing or taking them on my wing is, I think the most important question is for every individual on board what their intentions are. So for me it's always first, I think, rather more listening to the people And I'm very blessed with this boat that everybody wants to sail all the time and they want to know everything. So I got a lot of questions, sailing questions, and so we are basically a lot of trading. So we're doing, as we're on the water, the sails go up and everybody wants to go on the wheel and handle the winches. And so yeah, I try to show them all. For me, very important is the safety, because a lot of things can go wrong on the boat as well. So what I hope to give them is some tips and tricks how to safely handle, for example, winches on the boat, or how to helm the boat. And for me, safety is very important, in combination with a lot of fun, of course. So yeah.
Thank you, Thomas.
Yeah.
That's it. Yes.